love and support. Today I'm at the Chiang Rai Flower Festival, and it's just a beautiful place for us to come and visit, and I just want to say thank y'all so much for all of your encouragement and your support over the last few years. Thank you.
The Brick Oven Pizza restaurant has been open for a year and a half now. I enjoy my work there, getting to work with the employees and getting to know them better. And something else very exciting is that our restaurant is now turning a profit. And so our church is actively pursuing opportunities and avenues that we can use that profit to bless the community of Piao. The Christmas holiday is such a wonderful time to be able to share the story of Christ with our friends and neighbors. We were able to invite them over to share a meal together and to sing songs together, and we were also able to talk about the birth of Christ and what that means for us as a church in Piao. One of the most wonderful things about this past year is watching the way that God has allowed our church to worship in the community that we live in. We are always being intentional about seeking God's wisdom and knowing how to lead our church. One way that we do that is to be culturally appropriate as possible. We sit on the floor and we hold our hands together in front of us as a sign of respect and honor for God. It has been wonderful to see the way that one of the women, Pina, that's sitting there in the blue shirt, the way that she has responded to the call of Jesus, and her son sitting there beside her in the blue shirt. It is so encouraging to see people begin seeking after God and looking for ways that they can become involved in the church community that we have in Piao. It is a very exciting time for our church. Our church is actively serving those who are suffering from ailments such as HIV and tuberculosis and diabetes. One way that we can do that is by giving out sheets and blankets that have been provided by churches in America. And another way that we are able to do that is by actually providing the labor needed. So going and cleaning and being an encouragement to those that are suffering. Another way that we are able to serve as a church is by doing diabetic counseling to young girls and boys who are newly diagnosed with their diseases, and that allows us to work alongside the nurses and doctors that work here in Piao. Our church has a monthly evangelism activity. This activity is focused on meeting new people and also on building relationships with people that we already know. We had a night where we invited all the kids up and we played games and had fun throwing pizza dough together. We also had a day where we spent with women that we have gotten to know in the past few years and spent that on building relationships. For the past 2 years, our church has been organizing a bi-monthly trash pickup day as a way to witness for Christ and show others what it means to care for His creation. It takes no special skill and no special status in order to do this, just a heart willing to serve others. And that's the type of life that we are trying to call people into, is a life of following Jesus.
So I hope that you've enjoyed all the videos that you've seen today, and I hope that you've been encouraged by what God is doing in Piao, Thailand. ขอพระเจ้าอวยพร Praise God. Bye bye.